Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. Last time, we expanded. We got more land. Our wife has now got the Castle of Narsdale. It's all hers, and it will be our son's after she dies. And after we die, all of our land will be our son's, so that's quite convenient. Our liege wasn't too happy about us declaring war though. I think he's very unhappy at us, in all things said. He's in fact furious at us. Well, hopefully we can calm him down. We're going to a party at Yellshire, and he might be invited, so we'll see. We'll see. My wife is pregnant. Oh, well, that is good. Another son, I wouldn't say no. But, you know, more daughters to marry off for alliances and things. All very good stuff. A message about invite to plot has been received. No, we will not join any plot. We're honest. We will only press claims when we are forced to, or we feel that we could actually take. That's not where I was going with that. We're going to attack them if we're going to like kill them. We're not going to prove the legitimacy isn't right and get them out of control by doing that. No. You've arrived at the private rooms of Lord Iraq. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You're looking forward to this. Let's get it started. Yeah. It's going to be a good party. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and intense conversations in such a short time. It brings you closer to your companions. You feel like good friends already. Oh, we became friends with Lord Iraq. I would suspect we're probably not going to attack him for his land then. The reveling, carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Well, it was fun. So yeah, I find it unlikely that we're going to attack Yellshire over here, even though we have a claim. But our friends list is getting a little out of control. We're very friendly. Everybody says so. People are being released from dungeons, but actually it's very quiet in the realm. There is a war going on in the Riverlands. How's that going? War for Harrenhal. Being in control. It looks like Harrenhal are winning, but just by a very small amount. And there's the ground god. Ugh, excuse me. Bit of a hiccup there. The drowned god revolt, which hasn't really done anything. People being released from dungeons. More people being released from dungeons. Yeah, nothing too exciting happening over there. Oh, more people being released from dungeons. Basically, we're waiting for the Riverlands to decide what's actually going to happen in the centre. We want to know if Harrenhal are going to win. So what war is the Crossing in? Oh, they're in the Harrenhal war as well. As are these people. Okay. What might be easier, just to look at it, is if we do something like this. That'll show us who's in the Harrenhal war. So yeah, actually the Riverlands don't really have that much land in their war. There's a couple people from the Vale on the other side as well. Like Runestone, although they are in two wars, so. Oh no, the other Vale war ended. I forgot. Else there was another Vale war for a revolt, but I guess the person died and the claim couldn't be pressed. A son was born to Sir Garth of Newbarrow and Lady Lucia of Newbarrow, named Edwin. Well, Edwin's a fine name, but I think we can find something better. So let's have a look at us. So we've already named one after our father. I don't really want to name one after our grandfather. We didn't really know him. And he's part of the other line. Our other grandfather was a Lannister, though. Does our mother's father would have been Simon Lannister? Possibly. That could be a name we could go with. We could name it after our Lord Paramount, Gunther. I don't really want a son named Gunther. We can name something after our Lannister line. If we say we're very family orientated, we might want to name something after our Lannister, so we'll go for Simond Lannister. That seems like a reasonable name. Simond. Yeah. Actually, we should probably just one quick check. Yes, Simond was not an awful person. He was a knight. Yeah. I was just checking like it didn't say Kinslayer or something in here. That probably wouldn't have been very good. Executed by Valar Targaryen. Yes, okay. Not executed by husband. Yes. Don't want to name him after the kinslaying, you know, guy who murdered everybody. That's probably not a good start. But after just a reasonable night, that seems good. Actually, weirdly... Oh no, we are a knight. I was going to say weirdly, I don't think we're a knight. But we are a knight. I guess Sir Duncan made us a knight at some point. People were executed. More people being released from dungeons. People being banished from other people's lands. Oh, Aelia Conklin died of poor health. Oh, that's not good. Oh, she was our friend. She was one of our many friends. I think she was also our lover, if I remember right. Yes, she was. So, that's unfortunate. Your friend Lord Arik talked to you today about your fine service to Lord Alistair. It's good to know somebody appreciates it. Yes. Although of course everyone should appreciate it. We are the best. Time passes, yet the world seems unreal, as if a life without Allah is but a mummer's farce. I am lost in the sea of loneliness and know not where to turn. Probably like anger or something, or I'm trying to look at without looking at the options. Drown yourself in wine, women, and song? Possibly. Lose yourself in books? We don't seem like the book person. Definitely not a book person here. Seek solace in the arms of another? Possibly. This is nonsense. I will move on with my life. You know what? I think I could see us seeking solace in the arms of another. I mean, we're a very people person. So let's do that. We're going to seek solace in the arms of another. Who are we, lovers with now? Tina Follard. Oh, our nephew's wife. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't seem like that would lead to anything bad at all. No. Okay. People, oh, Smuggler's Ring disappeared. That's good, we're gonna make more money. That's actually another 2 ducats a month, isn't it? It's about a ducat when it comes out of it, but that's fine. I think that went up from 9 to 11, so actually, yeah, that is about a ducat. I think it was like 9.8 to 11.1. But some of it's siphoned off by our liege. People attempted to imprison other people and succeeded. Where's that? Oh, right, that's in White Harbour, the extra land that he took up here. Oh, I can't go any further. We're already in vassal mode, so I can't go one further. I think they were saying in the next patch there's actually going to be a way to go further down. Like, you can see the vassals of vassals, and like you can separate it further. It might have been... I can't remember when they said that. I think that was in one of the dev diaries. People being released from dungeons. Oh, that was a lot looted from... Oh, that was looted by Lord Paramount Urth of the Iron Islands. And he also captured the head of Mir. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an interesting move over there. Oh, Lord Maynard of Harrenhal accepted Lord Paramount Kurth of the Riverlands peace offer. So it looks like the Riverlands won. Oh, okay. So Maynard lost. Was that... I think it might have been white peace, just judging by it. Because if he'd actually lost the war, it would have turned into a... he would have been imprisoned. But he's also crippled. Wow, that dual skill multiplier has gone completely out the window. Yeah, he's going to die any moment now. Definitely. That might be why he white peaced. Lords of Northmarch have approved tax law. Fantastic. Master Thaddeus of Turnbridge ransom Master Thaddeus from the clutches of Lord Paramount Kurth of the Riverlands. Okay. Faith of the Seven Priests are constantly pestering me about religion, the gods, and money to the church. No matter what I do, promise to pay more, read more Holy Scripture, or read the Holy Scripture more thoroughly, they won't leave me alone. Quentin, do you know how to stop these priests? Let's see what idea he comes up with. Oh, Lord Maynard founded a faction. Try and get his claim pressed. It seems no one wants to help me for fear of upsetting the faith of the Seven Priests. Not even my friend Quentin. The pestering priests are getting worse. Oh no, we're stressed, just like our father. It's priests this time. They're really putting pressure on us. We might just have to do what they say, but we just don't want to. Alton accepted King Aemon the Wicked's peace offer. Who was Alton? Oh, he was the drowned god uprising. Okay. Well, at least that's over. Oh, we're now at peace. We could hold a tourney of New Barrel if we wanted to. And it's definitely a possibility, but we have no real reason to. Is that a plot I noticed? Kidnap Lady Lucy of Narsdale. Excuse me, are you telling me you didn't stop your plot after I thoroughly beat you? Where are you now? He's back in You invited your... I cannot believe my wife. She invited her nephew back to Narsdale after we pressed a claim because he was trying to kill her. He was trying to kidnap her. Well, we could invite him to our court. Just invite him to our court and then instantly crush him down with imprisonment. You know what? We'll invite him to our court. That might be a little too I just realized that's going to be too intriguing. Yeah, that's not what we would do. We would just tell him to stop at this point. No. What about his conspirators? Stop back and plot. No. Okay. What about you? Do you want to stop back in the plot? No. Let's see what happens if we it lets us send it. So presumably we're going to get an option, like something appearing here. So let's send off the stop back in the plot. Sir, His Grace King Aemon has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. Now his heir, Prince Vagan Blackfire, will take the throne and will rule the 7 kingdoms henceforth. Long live the king. So we now have a 13-year-old king. He's just a squire. He's a bit paranoid, a bit envious, a bit cynical. But he's definitely not as mad as his father was. His heir is Prince Vakar of Dorne, who is ambitious. I imagine he might try and press his claim on the throne. Definitely. Oh, King Aemon died under suspicious circumstances, which means he was killed. Somebody killed the king. And I suspect that I would blame Prince Vakar, his brother. I think that is not an unrealistic thought. Well, we'll see how long this king lasts. To the diligent wit Garth, blessings upon you and your house. I will not withdraw my support for Samuel's plan to kidnap Lady Lucia of Narsdale. To the magnificent Sir Garth, blessings upon you and your house. I will not withdraw my support for Samuel's plan to kidnap Lady Lucia of Narsdale. King Vagan of the Iron Throne decided to exile Alton. Oh, Alton's the he was the drowned god person from that rebellion. All hail His Grace King Vagan of House Blackfire, King of the Andals and the Rainer and the First Men, Lord of the 7 Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. Long live the king, because you don't shout bad things about the king if you're a lord. That just leads to bad things happening to you. Lord Paramount Urus has got some more land from presumably some of his family who have died. Okay. We're still actually gaining a lot of money each month. That's quite nice. We're getting a quite good amount of money. Although we do have a lot of children we're going to have to educate with that money. So, I mean, we're going to have to pay for it. Prince Vakar of the Iron Throne founded the Prince Vakar of the Iron Throne faction. Of course he did. It was what we're going to expect to happen. It's time for me to choose how I want to educate my daughter, Janie Fossoway. Well, she's ugly, so she's probably not going... We don't want her in court, obviously. She would disgrace our... We want to be kind to her. We want her to be good with numbers. We want her to have something that she can excel at. And we will... I mean, she is good at numbers to start with. So we will spend highly to get her the best equipment possible. There we go. We keep going below 200 gold. It's not good. Dear Sir Garth of New Barrel, I hereby invite you to the Grand Feast in Starpike. Your presence at the feast would be greatly appreciated. I look forward to your attendance, Lord Alistair. Well, of course we'll attend the feast. We're on thin ice with them, so we gotta make sure that butter them up a little bit so that we don't actually just have our titles revoked. That would not be good. Stefan Fossoway attempted to imprison Delena Costellan and succeeded. Lord of the Three Towers. He's trying to consolidate the realm, the scoundrel. Lord Alistair greeted us warmly to his feast. Wine was served and most delicious aromas came from the kitchen. Thank you for having us. Yes. Well, we'll see. Sir Garth Fossoway, I hereby invite you to participate in the tourney of Appleton, where the best knights and lords of the Reach will be invited to compete. Regards, Mervyn Appleton, Lord of Appleton. A chance to prove my worth. Oh yeah, we can try. We can try. I enjoyed GoT's company and we talked in the garden for several hours until we both fell asleep. Maybe because of all that wine we drank. GoT is my best friend. Oh, we have another friend. GoT C4th. Where are the C4ths from? Is there any C4th worth mentioning? Oh no, C4th is just the house that has spawned from Sir Amson Pike. So his brother is currently... So he's a bastard? Alright, yes, he is a bastard. He's a huge, ambitious bastard, but he's a bastard nonetheless. Oh, well, he is now a best friend. Lord Alistair's feast is over and it's time to begin the long way home. After food, entertainment and the warmth, the real world suddenly feels cold and hostile. Will there be a feast next year? A bit of prestige. Very good. Yes. Let's see if we can... really hope we can get this province soon. After arriving in Appleton, the first day of the tourney began in earnest. You tilted against many lesser knights throughout the day, most of whom you unhorsed easily. Now in the coming days, the final rounds of the lists begin, and the opposition shall surely be more fierce. I shall weather my horse. The tourney herald announces the competitors of the next hour. She's been drawn against Sir Laurent Florent. You mount your charge, take a lance from your squire, and ride to the end of the list as Sir Laurent does likewise. Then on cue, your horses break into a gallop. So apart from having a funny name, who is Sir Laurent Florent? He is a reasonable knight, but a bit craven. He's also a very rude fellow. Well, hopefully we can beat him. We're not that much of a knight ourselves. We're not very good at fighting at all. But we are very good at leading troops. Steady. Your opponent got the better of you when you met in the centre of the list. Your lance merely makes a glancing blow on her armour whilst their lance hits true. Sir Florent's lance strikes you square in the middle of your breastplate, exploding into many pieces as it hits. The force knocks the wind out of you and sends you flying from your horse. You're left lying in the dirt, defeated as the crowd cheers Sir Laurent. Ouch. Sir Laurent has been declared the winner, defeating you and eliminating you from the tournament. Well, there's always next time. Definitely. Definitely. We can try. Yes, we can try. Let's see who actually wins the tournament. Sir Aaron of Q and Sir Franklin were the next to joust in the list. After many tilts and broken lances, Sir Franklin was eventually on horse, leaving Sir Aaron to be declared the winner. So he had an 18 skill and Sir Franklin 9. So he was really, really good at jousting. So he was probably completely outclassed here. He fought well. Yes. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remained undefeated. Sir Mormgrim and Sir Aaron of Q faced each other in the final joust. After many tilts of finally executed jousting, Sir Aaron was on horse, leaving Sir Mormgrim to be declared the winner of the tournament. Oh wow, he beat someone who was significantly better than him at jousting, but you know, he truly deserves it. He managed to beat him on the day. It's not about how good you are in theory, it's about how good you are in practice. Liege Loyalist faction. He is the Lord of the Ring. Yes. Joseph of the Gorge Wildlings revolts declared the Peasants revolt on the Gorge on King Varian of the Iron Throne. There's a Wildling revolt? Oh! The Iron Throne had extended above the... has extended above the walls. Just ever so slightly, but it's above the wall. Also, how did our former liege do? I guess he didn't take control of the Haunted Forest. He was trying, but he didn't. I see, I'm wondering where he went, our former liege. What happened to him? Because he went off on a little journey. So Amazon Pike is now... oh, he's underneath Lord Boris of the Haunted Forest, so he probably did win it. And then he just lost it all. He also has a claim on the Castle of the Torches. Interesting. Yeah, well, that was a nice peasants revolt. Tourney of Appleton. The tourney ends, although I may not have won any of the melee events. My personal list did not go unnoticed, but of course... Yes, that peasants revolt should end pretty much now. No? What happened to the army that was here? Is that not going to go and kill it? Whatever. Paya Tully died a natural death. So that's just that's the mother and father, I suspect. I see, that's a different Tully line. That was of Jasper of the Vale. Oh no, oh, there was a Tully in the Vale as well. Oh. Okay. I didn't realise that's why the houses were so intertwined. It's because there was a Tully and an Aaron married. A child needs educated. Someone died in the dungeons in the Riverlands. Well, that's just not on. As he has the red, that implies that there was some kind of event that killed them in the dungeons. Janie Fossoway, who are you going to be educated by? If we want you to be good at numbers, somebody who is good at stewardship, like our Maester. That seems like a sensible choice. And our Maester does seem like the kind of person we would have educating children. Depose Lord Paramount Kurth faction. Lord John of Saltpans. So Lord Paramount Kurth, that's not our place, is it? That's the Riverlands, yes, Riverlands. We don't need to worry about what happens in the Riverlands. We're in the Reach. Or you could say we're out of reach of them. Aha. Anyway, on that pun, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.